Michelle Barber, and I am the main fundraiser for the Jazzy Dean Trust.
We're the Waiheke Island Steiner School. We're bringing innovative learning and creativity to children, and a big part of that will be engaging children in the outdoors with the outdoor classroom.
We're the Happy Project. We're working towards creating a resilience toolbox for children using mindfulness, meditation, music and yoga as some of the tools to help create happy and whole children.
For the funding that we received from Y-Talks last year, we used that to go into our general fund, which fulfilled requests from the community for sick children. And there were a number of different requests that we had, and we just distributed the money as evenly as we possibly could.
Last year, the Y-Talks money went towards the resource consent for a venue for our new school.
We're using the money from last year's Y-Talks to develop an online platform so we can give away free videos developed around using our YOM, which is the yoga, our voice, mindfulness, meditation, to get what our intention is and what we're working on out to the public.
For this year, we plan to use the money that Y-Talks provides for the Jazzy Dean Trust to make available to the community more wallets at each of the medical centers. So the wallets contain $40 in cash and a ferry ticket for an adult and a child to get across to hospitals, to Starship if they have an emergency and need to go off, kind of very quickly. So we make sure that each of the medical offices have these available, and we just want to make sure that we provide more of those so that people are able to take advantage of those a little bit more readily. And it's been really helpful for people. At the last minute, when you're worried about your child and you can't, you don't have the money in hand and you just need to get down to the ferry. It's really nice to be given these little wallets, and it just helps out.
This year, we're going to use the money from Y-Talks towards the exciting phase of kitting out our classrooms.
With this year's money, we'd like to bring that online presence that we talked about out into the communities with creating a physical presence. So being able to bring the physicality of the workshops actually out into the community, our community here on Waiheke and wider communities and the schools.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing about getting sponsorship from Y-Talks is that our aim is to be able to either get this subsidised or completely for free, so that the schools that wouldn't usually be able to access what we're doing, or the community groups or children's groups in general, can have this special things that we want to pass on to children in their places of learning. So that's our aim. So thank you, Y-Talks. We hope that you can get the $20,000.